Hey, what's up guys? Rev here. Today we gotta do a little bit of an update video. It's rare when something we cover on this channel gets a part 2, but I'm glad to say we got the good ending to this manga. So a few days ago I made this award-winning video right here, so the quick and sloppy details of it goes something like this. Natsuno, the president of Katakana, one of the biggest producers of manga and anime, said something in an interview that got people worried. Natsuno proposed self-censorship standards that Katakana and other publishers from Japan should follow in order to conform with the rules from Google and Apple that call for higher levels of censorship in manga and anime. Instead of viewing the Western companies as barriers, Natsuno wants the industry to view them as support and someone to cooperate with in order to exist in this age of the internet. These statements had many people worried that this would lead to more censorship in anime and manga, worse yet, censorship beginning right from the studios themselves, eventually leaving the industry much like the many apps and services that have neutered their not safe for work content in order to stay in Google searches and the App Store. Well, happy day, ladies and gentlemen, happy day! I have a positive update on this situation, and thanks again to this Twitter user for helping provide translations from the original sources. We have an update on the Katakana situation. The pressure worked. Katakana President Natsuno voluntarily returns a portion of his salary, saying he deeply regrets his comments promoting manga's censorship. So it was pretty apparent that people were upset with Natsuno's comment, and this stemmed all the way across the board, whether it was from Japanese or Western consumers. But as it turns out, this wasn't the only thing putting pressure on Katakana's president after the interview. There was also internal pressure beginning to build as well. Come to find out, Katakana and its subsidiaries weren't happy either. Or well, at least after the public started turning on the company. On July 26, Shigetaka Kurita, the management representative of Nico Nico, which is under the umbrella of Katakana, announced a comment saying Nico Nico will not change the expression regulation policy, essentially saying they won't engage in these self-censorship standards being proposed. In response to that situation, Natsuno returned 20% of the monthly executive compensation. We did it, Reddit. We bullied a man into taking a salary cut, and it only took a few days. World first speedrun complete. But that didn't conclude this beatdown arc. In a statement on the 27th, Katakana stated that President Natsuno's remarks on the program were very inappropriate as president and representative director of the company, and he deeply regrets it. The series of statements have nothing to do with our business operations policy. After processing this, all I can say is that I'm quite impressed. In fact, this is one of the few noteworthy responses I've seen a big name publisher anywhere in the world make, let alone in the world of manga and anime. It's actually refreshing to see someone on the internet take a beating on the chin and apologize for it, and the company to take ownership of the situation, instead of burying their heads in the sand or pointing fingers at everyone but themselves. I mean, look at Activision Blizzard the last week or so. A masterclass on how to do really bad things and somehow manage to make yourself look even worse in your quote-unquote apologies. But anyways, I thought this was a nice update to a concerning situation. I'm glad the Japanese publishers are still taking a stance against censorship by massive companies like Google and Apple, while seemingly everyone else pisses their pants in fear and will delete their entire identity just to stay in the good graces of companies that want to control them. But that's going to do it for this video. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time.